differently because I actually am a person that's classified as black. You know, I classify myself as Jew, but a person that's classified that had been given that title in America as black, in America that I'm supposed to stay in a block of a vote. You never heard the term white vote. So why is there a term black vote? How is that okay? It sounds just as racist as a black drinking fountain. And my dad, you know, called me, he said, you know, the thing that the left fear about Ye or makes me the most dangerous is I'm rich. And that's the point. Tupac told me back in the days, you know, you had to get your money right and then you go to war. So I'm going to war. You know, I don't have endless resources. I only have like maybe, you know, honestly, only maybe $120 million in my account. But what I'm not going to let happen is I'm not going to let my kids take over Yeezy someday and have a boardroom telling them what to do and talking behind their back. I'm not going to let that happen to my children. So I have to fight right now. And the other powerful icons in black music, when they were at the top of the game, they didn't fight at that point. They were too afraid of losing whatever they had. So by the time they wanted to make a difference, by the time Bill Cosby wanted to buy NBC, he didn't have the Cosby Show at that time to be able to stand up when they wanted to literally throw him in jail, you know, where they actually did throw him in jail. So people have to understand just the bravery. There's so many people everywhere. I know everyone can relate to being afraid to say what you're gonna feel because you feel like you're gonna, you know, you're gonna lose something. So whether you agree with me or not, I believe people are going to feel the fact that someone is brave enough to say something. Every day I do 5 things that people have been historically killed for. Every day. And it's just, yo, I want to prove, first of all, I am Jew also. The 12 lost tribes of Hebrew. Do the math. Do your research on it. We have got our culture ripped from us and then told we were just simply void of color, which is another definition for black. But if we knew we were a culture and knew we were a people, the way the Jewish people know, then we wouldn't abort ourselves. We wouldn't shoot each other dead in the streets and then rap about it. We wouldn't brag about, you know, having sex with each other's wives. We would keep our families together and we would do business together. The most dangerous place for a black person in America is actually in our mother's stomachs, because 50% of black deaths a year in America is abortion, currently.
If I, as a white man, posted tomorrow on my Instagram, I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on black people, what would you think?
Jew.
No, if I said black people, what would you think? If that was what I posted?
Well, did you accept that black people, you accepted that black people are Jew? Or
no, I'll come to that in a moment. On the specific, though, if I simply said, in other words, all black people.
The anti-Semite has been a wall, a cloak that allows Jewish businessmen, boom, I'll only be the police officer that says, hey, this guy with the gun is the only person going to jail. I'll be the first person that does that in history, right? So look, no one else in this car riding with the guy with the gun and the drugs is going to jail. Are you happy? I'll play by rules that are not played by from my people, just for the sake of this conversation.
I don't want you playing by any.
So
I don't want you playing by any.
That makes you happy, right?
I don't want you to say things just to make me happy.
That's what colonizers do, is give us rules.
I'm not trying to
colonize you. That's what colonizers do, is give us rules.
I'm not trying to colonize you. I'm not trying to censor you. All I'm saying to you is, when you use a phrase, like I'm going.
Just gonna say whatever comes to my mind. The first thing I'm gonna say is, you fucking Edomites, you're in a lot of goddamn trouble, because you didn't just take any old nation and enslave them and put us under your feet, but you did it to sovereigns, the children of Israel. And Yashar Allah, Yah meaning he, Shah meaning prince, which is royal, sovereign, Allah meaning power or God. We are the princes of God, and you enslaved us for a period of more than 400 years. So what in the fuck do you think you're gonna get in return? You're gonna get cold fucked up. We're gonna kick your ass. We're gonna break you up. We're gonna fuck you up. We're gonna work you in the fields. We're gonna work your ass every day. And you ain't gonna get no fucking bread. You ain't gonna have no shift, man. If we decide to make your motherfucking ass work 2-3 days straight, you gonna do it, bitch. You gonna do it. You motherfuckers. You got that time is on our side, not your side, man. You can do whatever you want, but you better do it fucking quick. Because your time is up, man.